Describe the profession of agriculture. ANS. It deals with the study of food crops and animals which are the source of food. An agriculturist works for the betterment of crops like wheat, rice, corn etc. and animals. This professional course can be adopted after the higher secondary education in biology. Define anatomy. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of internal structure of the organisms is called internal morphology or anatomy. What is animal husbandry? ANS. It deals with the study of care and breeding of livestock. Livestock includes all the domestic animals like cattle, sheep etc. This professional course can be adopted after the higher secondary education in biology. Define molecular biology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of the molecules of life, e.g. water, proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acids is called molecular biology. The study of biochemical reactions occurring in living organism is also included in this branch. What is bioeconomics? ANS. The study of organism from economical point of view. It includes the study of cost-effectiveness and viability of biological projects, e.g. the cost value and profit value of wheat can be calculated through this branch and benefits or losses can be determined. What are bioelements? ANS. The elements which take part in making the body mass of a living organism are called bioelements. These are 16 in number. There are two types of bioelements. Major elements. 6 elements making 99% mass of living organisms are called major elements. There are C, H, O, Ca, N and P. Trace elements. Other 10 elements making 1% mass of living organisms are called trace elements. These are K, S, Cl, Na, milligram, Fe, Cu, Mn, Zn and I. Define biomathematics. ANS. The study of practical and theoretical applications of mathematical techniques and tools in biological processes and research is called biomathematics, e.g. to analyze the data gathered after experimental work. Define biology. What are its major divisions? ANS. The scientific study of living things is called biology. The word biology is derived from two Greek words. Bios meaning life. Logos meaning though or reasoning. Biology has three major divisions. Botany. The scientific study of plants is called botany. Zoology. The scientific study of animals is called zoology. Microbiology. The scientific study of microorganisms is called microbiology. What do you mean by biomolecules? ANS. Atoms of different bioelements combined through ionic or covalent bonding to form stable particles are called biomolecules or molecules of life. An organism is formed by an enormous number of biomolecules of hundreds of different types, e.g. glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, starch, proteins, lipids etc. Define biophysics. ANS. It deals with the study of the principles of physics, which are applicable to the biological phenomena, e.g. similarity between the working principles of lever in physics and limbs of animals. What is biotechnology? ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the practical application of the knowledge about microorganisms to carry out processes which make substances for the welfare of mankind. Differentiate between botany and zoology. ANS. Botany. The branch of biology which deals with the study of plants is called botany, e.g. mustard, rose. Zoology. The branch of biology which deals with the study of animals is called zoology, e.g. cow, sheep, lion. What is cell? ANS. Cell is the basic unit of structure and function of living organisms. Different organelles assemble together to form the simplest living unit, i.e. the cell. It may be prokaryotic cell, i.e. without distinct nucleus, and eukaryotic cell, i.e. with distinct nucleus. Define cell biology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of structure and functions of cells and cell organelles is called cell biology. This branch also deals with the process of cell division. What is meant by colony or colonial organization? ANS. When many unicellular organisms live together and each of them lives its own life and does not depend on other cells for its vital requirements, it is called a colony. E.g. Volvox is a green colonial alga living in water that shows colonial organization. Hundreds of Volvox cells make a colony. What is community? NS. Different populations interacting with one another and living in the same environment form community. For example, forest, it includes different plant species, ash tress, grasses, bushes, different species of microorganisms, fungi, and animals. Define embryology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of the development of an embryo to new individual is called embryology. Define entomology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of insects. Define environmental biology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of the interactions between organisms and their environment is called environmental biology. What do you know about farming? ANS. It deals with the study of different types of farm, their development and maintenance. For example, in some farms animal breeding technologies are used for the production of animals which are better protein and milk source. In poultry farms, chicken and eggs are produced. In fruit farms, different fruit-yielding plants are grown. What do you know about fisheries? ANS. It deals with the study of fish production and enhancing the quality and quantity of fish production. Professionals of fisheries are employed in Fisheries Department of Pakistan. This profession can be adopted after the bachelor or master's level study of zoology and fisheries. What do you mean by forestry? ANS. It deals with the study of natural forests and advises to the government for planting and growing artificial forests. This professional course can be adopted after the higher secondary education in biology or after bachelor level study of zoology and botany. Define fossils. ANS. Fossils are dead remains of extinct organisms and their impressions preserved in rocks. Study of these fossils is called paleontology. Define genetics. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of genes and their role in inheritance. Define histology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the microscopic study of tissues is called histology. What do you know about horticulture? ANS. It deals with the study of art of gardening. A horticulturist works for the betterment of existing varieties and for the production of new varieties of ornamental plants and fruit plants. This professional course can be adopted after the higher secondary education in. Define immunology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of immune system of animals which defends the body against invading microbes. Define inheritance. ANS. Inheritance means transmission of characters from one generation to the other. Differentiate between macromolecules and micromolecules with examples. ANS. Macromolecules. The molecules with high molecular weight are called macromolecules, e.g. starch, proteins, lipids, etc. Micromolecules. The molecules with low molecular weight are called micromolecules, e.g. glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, etc. Define microbiology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of microorganisms is called microbiology, e.g. viruses, bacteria, etc. What are microorganisms? ANS. The organisms which cannot be seen with naked eye. We use microscope in order to see them are called microorganisms, e.g. viruses, bacteria, protozoans, etc. What is morphology? Differentiate between morphology and anatomy. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the structure of living organisms is called morphology. It is of two types. If we study the external structure of the organisms, it is called external morphology. When we study internal structure of the organisms, it is called internal morphology or anatomy. Define organ. Give example. ANS. In higher multicellular organisms, particularly in animals, more than one type of tissue having related functions are organized together to form a unit, called organ. For example, stomach is an organ specialized for the digestion of proteins and storing food. What is organ system? Give examples. ANS. In higher multicellular organisms, particularly in animals, different organs performing related functions are organized together in the form of an organ system. For example, digestive system carries out process of digestion. It consists of oral cavity, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, and pancreas. Define organelle with example. ANS. An enormous number of biomolecules become associated in a particular way and form organelles. The organelles are actually subcellular structures, e.g. mitochondria, ribosomes, etc. Define paleontology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of fossils, which are the remains of extinct organisms. What are parasites? Give an example. ANS. Parasites are the organisms that take food and shelter from living hosts and in return, harm them, e.g. viruses, bacteria, etc. Define parasitology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of parasites is called parasitology. What do you know about pharmacology? ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of drugs and their effects on the systems of human body. Define physiology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of the functions of different parts of living organisms is called physiology. Define population. Give example. ANS. A group of organisms of same species located in the same place, at the same time is called population. What two basic types of cells? ANS. There are two basic types of cells. The organisms in first group are made up of prokaryotic cells, e.g. bacteria. The organisms in second group are made up of eukaryotic cells, e.g. animals and plants. Write the names of famous writing of Abdul Malik Azmai. ANS. His famous writings include Al-Abil, camel, Al-Kale, horse, Al-Wahush, animal, and Kalkalansan. Define science. NS. Science is the study in which observations are made, experiments are done and logical conclusions are drawn in order to understand the principles of nature. Define sociobiology. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of social behavior and communal life of living organisms. Describe the process of surgery. ANS. In surgery, parts of body may be repaired, replaced, or removed. For example, removal of stones through renal surgery, transplantation of kidney, liver, etc. Define taxonomy. ANS. The branch of biology which deals with the study of scientific naming and the classification of organisms into groups and subgroups is called taxonomy. Define tissue. Give example. ANS. A group of similar or different types of cells performing same function, e.g. xylem tissues that carry out transportation of water and minerals in plants, are composed of different cells, while nerve tissues are composed of same types of cells. What do you know about volvox? NS. Volvox is a green algae found in water that show colonial organization. Hundreds of volvox cells make a colony. Name any 4 careers in biology. ANS. Careers in biology: medicine, surgery, fisheries, agriculture, animal husbandry. Define habitat and species. ANS. The area of the environment in which an organism lives is known as habitat of that organism. E.g. forest is the habitat of a tiger. A species is a group of closely resembling organisms capable of interbreeding and producing fertile offspring freely in nature, but isolated from other such groups. What is biochemistry? ANS. It deals with study of chemistry of different compounds and processes occurring in living organisms. For example, study of basic metabolism of photosynthesis and respiration involves knowledge of chemistry. Describe 2 scientific contributions of Bu Ali Sina. ANS. He is honored as founder of medicine and called as Avicenna in West. His book Al-Canon fil Tib is known as Canon of Medicine in West. He was a physician, philosopher, astronomer, and what are major biological issues of today? ANS. Human population growth, infectious diseases, addictive drugs, and pollution are major biological issues today. How does biotechnology help mankind? NS. Biotechnology deals with practical application of living organisms to make substances for welfare of mankind. So biotechnology is involved in manufacture of useful products. What are interdisciplinary sciences? ANS. Those sciences which have been derived from two or more branches of science. In these branches or sciences, the laws and principles of the parent sciences are followed while studying a particular case. What is the difference between colonial organization and multicellular organization? ANS. Colonial organization is that type of cellular organization in which unicellular organisms form a colony, but there is no division of labor among them and they live independently in colony, while in multicellular organization, cells form tissues, organ systems which work in coordination, and there is well-established division of labor among the cells.